Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is cell cycle and cell division. Question number 1. In a cell cycle, the phase of minimum duration is underscore. Option A, interphase. Option B, G2 phase. Option C, S phase. Option D, M phase, mitosis phase. The correct answer is option D, M phase, mitosis phase. It is significant to note that 24 hours is the average duration of the human cell cycle. Out of those 24 hours, the shortest is the phase of cell division, mitotic phase, that lasts for only about an hour. The interphase lasts more than 95% of the duration of the cell cycle. Interphase includes G1, S, G2 phases. Question number 2. Prokaryotic cells divide through a form of asexual reproduction called underscore. Option A, fragmentation. Option B, sporulation. Option C, conjugation. Option D, binary fission. The correct answer is option D, binary fission. Prokaryotic cells divide through a form of asexual reproduction called binary fission. This is a simple process in which chromosomes replicate. As the cell increases in size and the resulting two sets of chromosomes move apart to opposite ends of the cell, the cell constricts in the middle as the plasma membrane is pulled inward and a new cell membrane is formed right down the middle, completing the process. Question number 3. If the cell cycle is restricted in G1 phase of cell, the condition is known as option A, G2 phase. Option B, S phase. Option C, G0 phase. Option D, M phase. The correct answer is option C, G0 phase. The G0 phase, or resting phase, is a period in the cell cycle in which cells exist in a quiescent state. During this phase, the cell is neither dividing nor preparing to divide. Some types of cells, such as nerve cells and heart cells, become quiescent when they reach maturity. Question number 4. In a comparative study of similar events in mitosis and meiosis, the number of chromosomes is I underscore and represents two different sets from each. 2 underscore. Option A, I, constant. 2, parent. Option B, I, parent. 2, constant. Option C, I, variable. 2, mother. Option D, I, variable. 2, father. The correct answer is option A, I, constant. 2, parent. In spite of the differential division they undergo, they are very similar in the fact that the number of chromosomes is constant, which are acquired in the form of haploid gametes from each parent to form a diploid zygote, which in turn produces somatic or body cells of the offspring. Question number 5. The division phase of a cell, either in mitosis or meiosis, is regulated by proteins called underscore and their dependent enzyme complex is called underscore. Option A, cyclins and CDK. Option B, histones and CDK. Option C, cyclins and histones. Option D, histones and lyses. The correct answer is option A, cyclins and CDK. The division phase of a cell, either in mitosis or meiosis, is regulated by proteins called cyclins and their dependent enzyme complex is called cyclin-dependent kinases, CDKs. They regulate the cell division process at all stages at specific checkpoints. Question number 6. Underscore is a critical condition produced as a result of failure of cell cycle regulation. Option A, epistasis. Option B, cancer. Option C. Apoptosis. Option D. Metastasis. The correct answer is option B. Cancer. The critical condition that develops as an outcome of uncontrolled cell division due to the failure of cell cycle regulation is cancer. Cancer is a group of diseases in which the cells divide or proliferate abnormally and they affect various vital organs of the body, often culminating in the death of the organism. Question number 7. Prokaryotic cells undergo division by asexual means. Option A. True. Option B. False. The correct answer is option A. True. Prokaryotes, unlike eukaryotes, solely undergo division and replication via asexual means via the process of binary fission. Hence, the progeny in prokaryotic cell division are exact replicas of the parent cell. Question number 8. Which one of the following is the correct sequence of substages in prophase-I of meiosis? Option A. Leptotin, zygotin, pachain, diplotin, diakinesis. Option B. Leptotin, zygotin, pachain, diakinesis, diplotin. Option C. Leptotin, pachain, zygotin, diplotin, diakinesis. Option D. Leptotin, diplotin, zygotin, diakinesis, pachain. The correct answer is option A. Leptotin, zygotin, pachain, diplotin, diakinesis. Correct sequence of substages in prophase-I of meiosis is leptotin, zygotin, pachain, diplotin, diakinesis. Question number 9. Chromosome structure can be studied clearly during which stage? Option A. Interphase. Option B. Metaphase. Option C. Prophase. Option D. Telophase. The correct answer is option B. Metaphase. Metaphase is the best time to count and study the number and morphology of chromosomes. The distinctly visible chromosomes arrange themselves at the equatorial or metaphase plate. The centromeres lie at the equatorial plate while the arms are placed variously according to their size and spiral arrangement. Question number 10. During which phase do the daughter cells get one chromosome of each homologous pair? Option A. Anaphase of mitosis. Option B. Anaphase the second of meiosis 2. Option C. Telophase. Option D. Anaphase the first of meiosis I. The correct answer is option D. Anaphase the first of meiosis I. During anaphase I, the two chromosomes of each bivalent tetrad separate and start moving toward opposite poles of the cell as a result of the action of the spindle. In anaphase I, the sister chromatids remain attached at their centromeres and move together toward the poles. During anaphase II, the centromere splits and sister chromatids separate and the daughter cells get one chromatid each. Question number 11. The most important reason for cell division to occur is option A. To ensure that the daughter cells resemble each other as well as the parent in genetic content. Option B. To ensure both the daughter cells receive the exact same amount of cytoplasm. Option C. To ensure that both the daughter cells get the same number of organelles. Option D. To ensure that the nucleus is divided exactly in half. The correct answer is option A. To ensure that the daughter cells resemble each other as well as the parent in genetic content. It is important for cell division to occur in order to ensure that the progeny or daughter cells not only resemble each other and the parent cell but also contain the exact amount of genetic information as the parent cell. If the cell wouldn't divide after the doubling of chromosomes, then it would have twice the amount of DNA than it started out with and therefore be unstable. Question number 12. Cell division in mitosis is a normal process in a living cell, but sudden and abnormal mitosis in an organ can sometimes result in Option A. Cancer. Option B. New organ. Option C. Zygote. Option D. Gastrula. The correct answer is Option A. Cancer. Cancer is a critical condition that develops as an outcome of uncontrolled cell division due to the failure of cell cycle regulation. Cancer is a disease in which the cells divide or proliferate abnormally and they affect various vital organs of the body, often culminating in the death of the organism. Question number 13. The DNA in the prokaryotic cell is Option A. Circular in a vaguely defined nucleoid. Option B. Linear inside a well-defined nucleus. Option C. Clustered in the cytoplasm. Option D. Helical but without a well-defined nucleus. The correct answer is Option A. Circular in a vaguely defined nucleoid. Prokaryotic DNA is usually circular and is contained in a vaguely defined nucleus, unlike that of eukaryotes that have linear DNA packed and packaged with specialized proteins in a well-defined nucleus. Question number 14. Most multicellular eukaryotes form gametes by Option A. Parthenogenesis. Option B. Meiosis. Option C. Oncogenesis. Option D. Binary fission. The correct answer is Option B. Meiosis. Meiosis is a type of cell division that reduces the number of chromosomes in the parent cell by half and produces 4 gamete cells. This process is required to produce egg and sperm cells for sexual reproduction. Question number 15. In the given figure, certain parts are indicated by letters. Select the answer which contains the correct matching of these letters with the correct parts. Option A. A equals chromosomes, B equals spindle, C equals kinetochore. Option B. A equals spindle, B equals kinetochore, C equals chromosomes. Option C. A equals kinetochore, B equals spindle, C equals chromosomes. Option D. A equals kinetochore, B equals chromosomes, C equals spindle. Option E. The correct answer is Option C. A equals kinetochore, B equals spindle, C equals chromosomes. A equals kinetochore. It is a complex of proteins associated with the centromere of a chromosome during cell division, to which the microtubules of the spindle attach. B equals spindle. Spindle fibers are protein structures that form early in mitosis or cell division. They consist of microtubules that originate from the centrioles, two wheel-shaped bodies located in the centromere area of the cell. C equals chromosomes. Thread-like structure of nucleic acids and protein found in the nucleus of most living cells. These carry genetic information in the form of genes. Question number 16. What is the average cell cycle span of a human cell? Option A. 17-day RS. Option B. 20-day RS. Option C. 24-day RS. Option D. 30-day RS. The correct answer is Option C. 24-day RS. The average cell cycle span for a mammalian cell is approximately 24 hours. Question number 17. The major cause of cancer is due to uncontrolled cell division which forms a cell mass called _I_. This may occur due to failure in cell regulation. This cell mass reaches other organs through a multi-step process termed _2_. Option A. I. Tumor. 2. Metastasis. Option B. I. metastasis. 2. Tumor. Option C. I. Cancer. 2. Epistasis. Option D. I. Epistasis. 2. Cancer. The correct answer is option A. I. Tumor. 2. Metastasis. The major cause of cancer is due to uncontrolled cell division which forms a cell mass called tumor. This may occur due to failure in cell cycle regulation. These tumors or cell masses reach other organs through a multi-step process termed metastasis. Question number 18. Prokaryotic cells divide through a form of asexual reproduction called _. Option A. Conjugation. Option B. Binary fission. Option C. Fragmentation. Option D. Sporulation. The correct answer is option B. Binary fission. Prokaryotic cells divide through a form of asexual reproduction called binary fission. This is a simple process in which chromosomes replicate. As the cell increases in size and the resulting two sets of chromosomes move apart to opposite ends of the cell, the cell constricts in the middle as the plasma membrane is pulled inward and a new cell membrane is formed right down the middle, completing the process. Question number 19. Which of the following is not a characteristic feature during mitosis in somatic cells? Option A. Spindle fibers. Option B. Disappearance of nucleolus. Option C. Chromosome movement. Option D. Synapsis. The correct answer is option D. Synapsis. Synapsis, which is the pairing of two homologous chromosomes, occurs only during meiosis. It allows matching up of homologous pairs prior to their segregation, and the possible chromosomal crossover between them. Synapsis takes place during prophase-I of meiosis. Question number 20. Which of these is checked for in the M-phase checkpoint? Option A. Cell division accuracy. Option B. DNA replication monitoring. Option C. Verification of DNA replication. Option D. Attachment of chromosomes to the spindle via kinetochores. The correct answer is option D. Attachment of chromosomes to the spindle via kinetochores. Attachment of chromosomes to the spindle via kinetochores is checked for in the M-phase checkpoint. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.